I'm Benedict Cumberbatch.
Hey everybody, and welcome to episode 284 of Unboxing Wednesdays for comics arriving in stores on Wednesday, April 6th, 2016. Ricky, wait. Is that who I think it is? Is that Benedict Cumberbatch?
Whoa, see? Yeah, you know, we attract the stare.
How did you do that?
Magic. Sorcerer Supreme. Eye of Agamotto, you know?
Right on, right on. Everyone, I'm really hyped up this week. Baseball season started, and so I have my stadium baseball tee on. Very excited for opening week. Ricky, what are your predictions for the baseball season?
You know, they try real hard. I think they're going to take the whole thing. I don't know.
Right, yeah. The Toronto Maple Leafs?
The Blue Jays.
Right.
Maybe
I was testing
hockey.
you. I was testing
Kevin
you.
doesn't even know his stuff.
I was testing you, man. Yeah, so baseball's going on. We've got awesome comics that are out this week. We've got Batman, Superman movie still getting horrible reviews, despite some of our enjoyment of it. What else is happening, man?
Benedict Cumberbatch visited a comic shop.
He did, and then he came to the stadium because he felt bad because, you know, we're like his regular comic store and stuff like that.
He has a pull list here, so he comes here often.
Yeah, he only gets the Grimm Fairy Tales comics though.
I texted him and I was like, "Yo, Benny, what are you doing, man?" He's like, "Sorry, man." So then he came over.
It's good, man. It's good. Enough with the chit chat, Ricky. It's a big week. Let's go ahead and open up some boxes. Alright, first up for collectibles, we have Captain America Civil War Mystery Minis from Funko. Here's a Red Robin artifact statue from Kotobukiya. We also have these new Star Wars Force Awakens figures. This is the First Order Stormtrooper and Snowtrooper, Unkar Plutt, Finn, X-Wing pilot Asti, and Captain Rex. While we're on the subject of figures, we've got the new Spider-Man Legends series. Here is Beetle and Ben Reilly's Spider-Man, Speed Demon, Jack-O-Lantern, Morbius, Venom, and here is Spider-Gwen. And the Build-A-Figure for this set of figures is Absorbing Man. Okay, moving on to the collected editions, we have Batman Adventures Volume 4. This is based on the animated Batman Adventures. Superman Before Truth. This is the John Romita Jr. run on Superman, and they've labeled it Volume 1. Earth 1 Wonder Woman Volume 1. This is the Earth 1 version of Wonder Woman as imagined by Grant Morrison and Yannick Paquette. These Earth 1 books are really great sellers, and we expect that this book will be quite successful. Civil War, the coloring book. Civil War, the comic book. This is a hardcover reissue of Marvel's Civil War story. Amazing Spider-Man Volume 1 in softcover. Voltron from the Ashes in softcover. And a reprint of a classic Superman Joker story. It's Emperor Joker. Alright, we got Archie, issue 7. Here's just a couple of the covers that have come out for that book. Rough Riders, number 1 from Aftershock Comics, featuring one of America's most badass presidents, Teddy Roosevelt. Here's the variant for that book. Predator Life and Death, number 2 of 4. New from Diamond, we have Gold Key Alliance, number 1. My Little Pony Friends Forever, number 27. Bruce Lee, The Dragon Rises, number 1. Ninjak, number 14, has these two covers. G.I. Joe Deviations, a one-shot from IDW. Bob's Burgers, number 10. New from Image Comics, it's The Fix, number 1. A new one from Mark Millar and Stuart Immonen, it's Empress, issue number 1. We've got a bunch of variants for that book. Here's the Sean Murphy variant, the Scotty Young variant, the blank variant, and here's a variant by Stuart Immonen. Here's a new one today from Oni Press and our good pal Jay Torres. It is the Mighty Zodiac, issue number 1. The Walking Dead, issue 153. Interceptor number 4 has these two covers, one by Adam Gorham. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, issue number 2, another awesome cover by Jamal Campbell. Here is the action figure variant and the villain variant. And we also have this variant. Moving on to DC Comics, we've got a DC Essentials edition of Batman number 13, which is the start of the Death of the Family story arc. And then we also have on the reverse side some essential DC Comics graphic novels. Your guide to those books is in these pages. Injustice, Gods Among Us, Year 5, number 7. Swamp Thing, number 4. Green Arrow, number 51. Here's the Green Arrow, number 51, John Romita Jr. variant. The theme for the month of April is John Romita Jr. covers. A new number 1 from DC, it is Bloodlines. Green Lantern, number 51. Superman, number 51. New Suicide Squad, number 19. Batman Beyond, number 11. Batgirl, number 50, kind of paying tribute to that Batgirl issue where Barbara Gordon got her new costume and became the Batgirl of Burnside. Neil Adams, Coming of the Superman, number 3. Detective Comics, number 51, this is the regular cover, and the John Romita Jr. variant. Justice League, The Dark Side War Special, number 1, has these 2 covers, as well as this Neil Adams variant. And then finally today we've got Harley Quinn and the Suicide Squad April Fool's Special. A few days too late, but that's okay. DC will forgive you because Jim Lee is on the cover duty for this book, and he also does a whole bunch of interior pages on the inside along with some other artists and writers. So check this book out. This is the regular cover. Here is the blank variant and the Sean Cheeks Galloway variant. I also forgot to show this one. It is the Batgirl number 50 Superman Batman variant edition. Moving on to Marvel, we've got Amadeus Cho, Genius at Work. This is reprinted selected stories from Amadeus Cho's past. Of course, Amadeus Cho is now the totally awesome Hulk. So this will get you caught up with some of his more famous stories. Scarlet Witch number 5, Vision number 6, Spider-Man 2099 number 9, Black Widow number 2, Infinity Entity number 4, Invincible Iron Man number 8, Road to Civil War 2, The Uncanny Avengers number 8. Here's the Uncanny Avengers number 8 variant. Old Man Logan number 4, Deadpool number 9, the Deadpool variant. Uncanny X-Men number 6, another part of the Apocalypse War story. We also have the Story Thus Far variant, and this awesome variant by Ken Lashley, which connects to the Extraordinary X-Men number 8 book that came out a couple weeks back. New Avengers number 9, a standoff tie-in. Spider-Woman Alpha, issue number 1. We've got a Spider-Woman crossover story happening, and each of them will also come with a J. Scott Campbell connecting variant. All of them will combine together to form one J. Scott Campbell image. There's also this action figure variant for Spider-Woman. Big release from Marvel today. It's Black Panther number 1. Considering the importance this character has in the past of the Marvel Universe, and also the importance going forward, being that he's in the Civil War movie coming out this year, this is sure to be a big blockbuster book. There are lots of variants to go along with it. Of course, we have the blank variant, the hip-hop variant, the Disney Infinity 3.0 variant, the design variant, this awesome variant by Ryan Sook, the Scotty Young variant, and this variant here with Baby Black Panther. And finally from Marvel today, it is the first comic set in the actual Episode 7 The Force Awakens universe. It is Poe Dameron, issue number 1. It's written by Charles Soule and illustrated by Phil Noto, so you know visually it's going to pack a huge punch. And of course, being a Star Wars book and being a Marvel book, there are a bunch of variants to show you as well. Here is the movie variant with Oscar Isaac, the design variant, the blank variant, a cool X-Wing / BB-8 variant, and the action figure variant. We also got these cool Poe Dameron number 1 buttons. So I think we're giving these away free with purchase of issue number 1.
Alright guys, so last week I asked you what was your favorite thing about the 90s. And we got some pretty awesome answers. JLS Comics said my favorite memory from the 90s was when I came back from the dead to avenge the murder of my fiance the night before the wedding. I had some help from a little black crow too. I wonder whatever happened to that crow. Last I heard, it moved to Toledo, Ohio. You guys ever seen The Crow? So good. It's like, it really started a movement in the 90s of goth kids wearing black and makeup. So, you know, my sister's a part of that. I was not a part of that because I was younger, but I was like, man, these guys are cool. When I got to high school, I'm going to be like these guys. Then I got to high school and I wasn't like those guys, but whatever. Ken Ives said, my favorite thing about the 90s is the cartoon Ren and Stimpy. This show challenged what could be done in a cartoon. It was strange, gross, and contained some adult humor too. A big influence on many cartoon creators. I agree, man. John Kay just rocked it. His animations were just so like different that people were like, what is going on? And again, I want to say that this ushered in a movement of the 90s gross out era. There's a lot of like, you know, stuff that was just made to gross people out in the 90s, and I really think John Kay was a part of that. Helped it out. Solidus91 said, Sock and Boppers, they were so awesome. My mom bought me and my brother one pair so we would beat the crap out of each other with just one glove on. I used to have Sock and Boppers as well, and I didn't realize it had a hole in it, so we were playing and the glove deflated, and so I'm just like punching my friend in the face. It was good times, you know? It was good times. Just wailing on your friend in the face with your bare fists covered in plastic. Great. But the winner goes to Mark Walker. He'll be put into the draw at the end of the month. And he says, I've said it before, but it is still true. The best thing from the 90s is NHL 94. Agree 100%, man. NHL 94 was my childhood. I would actually set it up with 2 controllers. And then the second player, I would remove their goalie. And then I'd be the LA Kings because Wayne Gretzky was on it. And then I'd go and just score as many goals as I possibly can. And I'd try to break my record. Eventually I hit 99 and, you know, you can't go above that. So, but yeah, NHL 94 was the bomb. So congratulations, Mark Walker. You'll be entered into the draw at the end of the month. Alright guys, to celebrate the release of the Star Wars Blu-ray yesterday and the release of the Poe Dameron comic today, I'd like you to leave in the comments, if you were in the Star Wars universe, what would your role be? Like, what would you be? And so we're going to talk about the current Star Wars universe, not any of the other stuff. So you can't really be a Jedi, because Jedis don't technically exist, but you know, if you want to be like a hidden Jedi, sure, fine. I think I'd be like a junk trader, you know, just sitting on a planet, get really, really big, and just hassle junkers. Be like, hey man, screw you. Just get in a whole bunch of fights. That'd be good. So let us know in the comments what your role in the Star Wars universe would be. And the best answer will be entered into the draw at the end of the month.
Alright everybody, that is it for this week. Thank you once again for watching. Please remember to check out all the other awesome shows on our channel. Well, there's really only one other show at the moment, which is our Comic Boxer unboxings. Yeah, so check those out.
Should be coming out soon.
Yep, we should have 2 new ones in the near future. Speaking of Comic Boxer, check out our monthly mystery box subscription program over at comicboxer.com. That's a lot of fun, I guarantee it. And you can connect with us on any of the websites you see listed here on the screen, plus Snapchat. Check us out over there. Lots of fun stuff going on Snapchat. Also follow us on Periscope as well. Sometimes we have technical difficulties, but we've been known to do a Periscope stream or 2 every once in a while. Ricky, anything you want to mention?
This new app, Miitomo, Nintendo's first mobile app. It's
really
the best. It's so much fun.
Is it free?
Yeah.
What do you do in it?
Basically, you make your little me character, and then you answer questions that the game asks you, and then your friends can see it. It's almost like a social network, and it's the coolest.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah. And then the characters, they have like a voice synthesizer, so they say everything.
So can like our viewers of Unboxing Wednesdays like interact with you on there? Or
yeah, they could if they add me. Here, just to give you a little glimpse, I'm going to post a picture right here that was taken in the Miitomo app.
Alright everybody, take care, enjoy your comics this week, and we'll see you guys all next time for episode 285 of Unboxing Wednesdays. Just 15 away from 300, Ricky.